Hello and welcome, and thank you for coming to this episode of the Kaz channel. In this episode, I'm going to be unboxing this Masters of the Universe collection of little figurines here. So my wife got me for Christmas, from Ollie's, this little collection here of Masters of the Universe figurines. It's from a company called Micro Collection, along with Mattel. Okay, so I think I'll do this just handheld, instead of having it on the tripod, but you have the main Masters of the Universe characters. It looks like it's a combination of it looks like they're toys, but posed in different ways. You have He-Man here, you have Man-at-Arms, Duncan, you have Orco, you have Skeletor, and you have Merman. And I say the toys because that's Merman as a toy. It's not what he looked like when he was on the TV show. And if you want to know why, just look at watch my comparison between the Funko Pop version of Merman as a toy and as a TV character. I like the artwork here. It's the exploding rocks and the nice metallic 80s Masters of the Universe logo there. Exploding rocks there. So what does the side say? The side says it was made in Vietnam, Mattel, Canada, Ontario. That's interesting. The top here, you can see the window on the wraps around the top here. Back here, let's see what the back says. It just has on the bottom, underneath everything, it has a bunch of copyright and legal stuff there. This collection has He-Man, Man-at-Arms, Orco, Skeletor, and Merman. And this side just has some artwork here, nothing much. But let's unbox them and show them off, and I'll be right back. Okay, looks like there's some tape here. I have my razor blade here, and just open this up. Oh, it's not that easy. Open this up here. Why is it not easy? It's just tight, that's all. Okay. Got that. Slide them out like this, and I'll try to put them back in for display. I think I'm going to leave them in here for display. I'm not going to take them out. I'm not going to take them out at all and leave them out, but here you have all the characters here. Let's start with Merman. Start with Merman here. They're in a form-fitting plastic here that's wrapped around their little stands here. Looks like they have little bases, little base set there that they're on. And on the back, it's just plain cardboard. Nothing to write home to Eternia about. But let me see here. Let me try to take Merman out here. Oh, it's kind of tough. There we go. Let's start taking them all out here. There we go. Okay. Well, let me put them each on the stand and give them a spin. Okay, so it looks like that they all say Masters of the Universe. Right there in their base, it looks like a rock. So it has a Masters of the Universe logo right there. But this definitely is a stylized model of the toy. I mean, you can see that he's holding his special undersea sword there, and it has a grip guard, that hand guard there, the finger guard, that he didn't have in the TV show. I don't even know if he had his sword in the show. I know he had a spear at a time, from time to time, but you can definitely tell he has that more cat-like, those ears that are coming up over his eyebrows, those cat-like looking ears there. That's definitely from the toy. Just the modeling, his legs, his feet, and look, as you look at the back here, that's definitely what the toy looked like as far as his outfit goes. But it's a nice looking little figurine there. So let me move on to Orco. So Orco was never my favorite. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's because he was the comic relief. He was kind of annoying, but getting back into He-Man, watching the episodes again as I'm older, and I just saw the Christmas special, the He-Man She-Ra Christmas special over this past Christmas of 2021. I really liked it. I liked how they said it was a Christmas special, not a holiday special, how they were talking about the true meaning of Christmas without beating it over people's head, and talking about Santa Claus and all that stuff. But it was really nice and refreshing to see a TV show talk about Christmas instead of the holidays. But this Orca was not bad. It has his blue skin tone there and his black face with the eyes that you really can't see the features of his face because it's so deeply hidden in his hat and his scarf there. But you got the pinkish scarf there and the O of the Oreo of Orco. The other thing different is I thought his hat was red. I'll just have to take another look, but I didn't. This is showing it as they're showing it as orange, and his, whatever you want to call it, his gown, his robe is red, with a big black O in the middle of it, and he is floating there on a red. It would have been nice if it was either white or clear, but he has a little stick there showing that he's floating there. But you can see his ears are popping out. His blue ears are popping out there. I think there was an episode of He-Man. Let me know in the comments below if you remember what that is, if you know about it. It's easily Googleable. But there was an episode where you didn't see Orco's face, but he revealed himself to somebody. I'm not sure if it was another character, if it was another female Orco. There was an episode where Orco did reveal his face to somebody. That's the Orco figurine here. Let's move on to Man-at-Arms. But here's Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms with a mustache. The original toy version did not have a mustache. It was just a guy with a big, beefy face. And it was the Man-at-Arms, the Duncan on the TV show, where he was given a mustache. But this is nice. I like his mace there that he had as the toy. His armor is really neat looking. I always liked his armor on his shoulder and on his forearm and on his left shin there. Not exactly sure why it was just the left side and not the right side also, but it's a nice looking rendition of the toy. And I always liked that his face shield there, the face shield thing, and his helmet. It kind of had like a neat, almost computerized, it looked like computer circuitry there on top of his helmet there. I'm not sure what that was all about, but this is Man-at-Arms, Duncan. Move on to Skeletor. It's a very ominous looking Skeletor. This is basically what the toy looked like. His legs were a little closer together, but this is a really nice, menacing looking Skeletor. Definitely you can tell by the straps in the back that it is based on the toy, and his face has that greenish look to it, and with the red eyes, as opposed to the yellow look of the cartoon character. I like the ram's head staff that he has there. That's really nice. He's ready to pounce and attack He-Man, it looks like here. This is really nice. Let me know what you think about this Skeletor. And it's very simple. The details are nice. The painting is actually really nice too. But this is a really nicely detailed figurine of Skeletor. And lastly, let's move on to He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. So here he is, looking like he's going to be struck by someone. He's at the ready, has some sort of pose there, defensive pose there. I like how his left arm is being held out there, and his right arm is holding up the sword there, the power sword, the sword of power there from Castle Grayskull. It's very nice. This definitely the toy version, because you can tell by the hair. Doesn't have that page boy look that He-Man and Prince Adam had, but it's a nice rendition of He-Man. And I really can't say anything more about it. It's really great. I like the colors. I like the browns of his footwear and his furry underwear there, his furry speedos, and the metal. The yellow of the metal is very loyal to what the toy and the TV show look like, and his breastplate there is really nice looking. Let's get them all together and give them all a spin for the sign off. Okay, so I have them set up here as if they're facing off against each other, with Orco in the middle there, and He-Man facing off against Skeletor, and Man-at-Arms facing off against Merman. And they come in, as they get farther away, they come into a focus there. You can see He-Man and Duncan in focus, and then now Merman and Skeletor coming into view. But thanks for coming to this episode of the Kaz. Please like and subscribe. Go to archangelproductions.org, where you can watch more episodes of the Kaz and the Mini Kaz channel. Go to our Etsy shop, where you can buy pins and signed and unsigned DVDs. You can get some more merchandise on the merchandise page at archangelproductions.org. Let me know what you think about this set, what you think about this figurine set in the comments. I really like it. I think the details are great, and the painting is great. It's not really sloppy painting that you would get in something like this. Again, thanks for coming, and I'll see you later. Bye.